Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the world-famous Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Hopefully this morning you're in your car. Coaches are sitting at their desk with their coffee. I hope you enjoy this show. Today is Thursday, August 17th, 2023. We are inching closer and closer to the start of this year's regular season. Get back into full swing of hockey again. Don't really get much off time until June, I guess, next year. Fun times. Today's topic, 10 best ways to be taken off the protected list. Boy, oh boy, this will be a fun one this morning, Tommy. On Monday, we got into the 5 donkeys of the North American Hockey League, and that led to a lot of questions. But the one question I heard more than any other is, how do I get taken off the protected list? Okay. I reached out to a few friends within the North American Hockey League, the NA3HL, current and former coaches came up with this list. And we'll go down this list of 10 ways to be taken off the North American Hockey League or NA3HL protected list, should you be there and not want to be there any longer. Number 10. Claiming you are too sick to play, but when the coaches come to check on you after the game, your hotel room looks like a Cheech and Chong video from Up in Smoke. Very nice. Yes, marijuana is a very good way to be taken off the protected list. Very smart. Good way of doing that. May not be good for your game or your reputation, but no one's going to believe that general manager anyway. Number 9. Ask the GM why your friends and family can't buy beer at home games anymore. Yeah, that would make a hit. I don't know if I would say that so fast. Might want to give it a few weeks. Very nice. Having a parent claim his son is the only player that college and NHL teams are coming to watch. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll help get you knocked off the list. Ask the coach if your parents can give him money to get on the power play. Then write him a bouncing check if he says yes. Ooh. And nothing's worse than payola to a coach. But even worse than that is making sure that check can't clear. And that will definitely cause yourself to be taken off the list and certainly off the power play. Interesting enough, you've heard that actually happened a couple of years back. Never a good thing for coaches to take extra money from parents. See how that might not fit well with the organization. Refuse to accept 3 additional roommates on road trips. Yeah, that's a big one. Teams often try to cut corners. Putting 4 kids in a hotel room is a way of doing that. Refusing to accept those conditions, yes, that might get you kicked off that particular team. I would fight for you. Next, ask the general manager if you can make monthly payments on the team training camp, activity, fitness, equipment fee, or buy a jersey. Coach, I can't pay $900 all at one time. Can I make 10 payments at $90 a month? Interesting. Ask the coach for a bigger paddle for the Sheridan Hawks style rookie initiation event. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Whack, whack. Yeah, that's not going to go over well. Coach, the paddle we have for this initiation event is not bigger. Do you have anything more substantial? Maybe a cutting board? That'll work. Show up drunk at practice. And that won't sit well with the coach. Number 2, sleep with the billet mom or sister. Yeah, that's a big one. Definitely don't do that. But if you do that, use protection because you don't want to impregnate both the billet mom and the sister. That's happened. Boston. I think the dad was a cop. Player was Russian. Did not sit well. And the biggest way, the number one way to be taken off the protected list, right here, ask the GM if he likes going to Target because they have little boys' pants half off. That would be a set in stone way to be taken off the protected list. All right, there's more to this because they kept coming late after I finished writing the article. If you go to theheishockey.com this morning, you can read the other ones that are equally as nasty. I don't know about nasty is the right word. But all in all, the point behind this is this. If you don't want to be on a team that's protected you, find a way to get off it. You can just go to the coach and say, you know what, I don't like the way this organization is being operated. I want to go somewhere else and maybe get traded somewhere else. Don't do well at camp. Another one that's important is when the team runs out of sticks, refuse to buy sticks. Refuse to spend your own money to buy sticks. Tell the coach, I don't have a stick. Go to the room and get a stick. There are no more. That'll be a good one. Nothing like showing up to a game and not having any sticks. That will not sit well. And the referee asks you, how come you don't have any sticks? Owner won't buy them. That's a big one. But again, I think those standards that were there in place years ago are no longer in place. So if you can't see standards, they must not exist. But in general, within the North American Hockey League and the USHL, sticks are provided by the teams. That is the way we did it before. May not be what's going on now. But if your team is not providing sticks, do not buy your own. Tell them, I don't have any sticks, coach. And it's amazing, a player without sticks will probably be taken off the protected list. Just saying. What else? Oh, there are other things you can do. Getting arrested is never good. Getting a DUI on your first weekend off is not good. That'll get you kicked out of town. Messing around with too many girls at one time. When you go to a new town, if you get one girlfriend, plan on keeping her the entire year because the last thing you want to do is dump her in September. Get another one in October, dump her before November. These things tend to spread like wildfires in small hockey towns. You get a reputation. No one's going to like you. That would not be good, especially if one of those first 3 girls got pregnant. That'll cause trouble. Yeah, it's never a good way to be stuck in town. What else? That's about it. Don't poop on the bus. Don't poop in the locker room. Ways to be, for sure. You want to get kicked off a team, go poop on the bus. That's a real good way to get losing your spot. Got any more, Tommy? Nothing? Which one was the worst one to you?
Target one.
Target one was pretty bad. Yeah, that would be a one that would definitely get the general manager's attention. All right, folks. Thursday. Short show. Not bad. Next week, we'll do something more obnoxious, probably. Tomorrow is 5 worst. That'll be fun. Haven't decided where we're going to go with that yet. Dead donkeys on Monday. We'll think of something for sure. But until tomorrow, hope that you enjoy your morning coffee. Have a great day in hockey.